Come on, y'all. 3rd and 8. Biggest play of the game. Come on, Brissett. Yes! Run the ball now. Big time play. Let's go. Come on, Kobe. Come on, Pop. Turn me up. Right on Jalen Ramsey's head.
I'm shocked Ramsey.
That was soft coverage, to be honest, on Ramsey. Let's go. Turn me up, Pop. Is Ramondre still injured? 6-58 for Pop. Okay, AVP. Damn. Mondre's still injured, man.
Thought of as their best receiver, Jalen Polk, as you believe, wherever he lines up, but has just one catch today. Can still get a first down, but need the touchdown.
Come on, Brissett.
As a receiver, top of your screen. Brissett looking, throwing.
Jalen Polk, baby! Jalen Polk, touchdown! Let's go! If he's out of bounds, I'm off this planet. Jalen Polk, you better be in bounds. Jalen Polk, you better be in bounds. Jalen Polk, you better be in bounds. Jalen Polk? Jalen Polk? 1? I think he's out of bounds. I think he's out of bounds. I think Polk's 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 out of bounds. He's in. He's in. Polk's in. What a goat! Polk is in. What a goat! No, I don't care. He's in. He's in. No, Polk's in. I don't care, bro. He got... No, bro. He has to take a whole foot off? You can't just, like, toe tap? Oh, my God, Jalen Polk. I'm actually done, bro. Bro, you can't just toe tap in. You have to actually, like, stomp.
Hits in the white, it's out of bounds. If you just watch this and let it run through.
Come on, man.
Just a normal step.
Come on, man.
From the sideline toe drag, correct?
Correct. If there's a drag or a tap, that's different. This is just a
Oh, get your fucking feet in. That was low-key a high pass, so you gotta, like, come down on it. Oh my God! Come on, Polk! Come on, man. What's going on? Oh my fucking God, Jacoby! What is that throw? Oh my fucking God, bro. 4th and 10. Like, what was that? Your job is on the line, Brissett. Come on, man. No way. That's an offensive line flag again. Hunter Henry. Let's complete a miracle here, ladies and gentlemen, because just looking fucking rough. Gonna blitz Brissett here. He's gonna be fucking fried. Incomplete pass. Like, that's just bullshit, bro. Nigga, why are you texting? Oh my God. Like, this team, man, we're just never gonna win a game for the remainder of the season. I mean, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I mean, this is just straight up embarrassing, bro. Hold on, Brissett. Hold on, Brissett. Brissett even have the armor to throw this? Oh! That's the game. It's over. That's over. Hunter Henry catches the pass. We don't have a single timeout. Nobody tries to snap the ball or get there. Hunter Henry doesn't even look to get out of bounds. Like, what a joke. Hunter Henry, bro. Hunter Henry didn't even try to go out of bounds. Hunter Henry didn't even try to go out of bounds. Oh my God! Of course these
on those little hash marks on the sidelines.
rotten fucking hell. Oh my God, the Patriots from rotten hell, bro. Oh my God, the Patriots from rotten hell, bro. Whoever loses to the Patriots, if they somehow do, we should go 1-6 and we should have the first overall pick. Whoever loses to this team, you need to be relegated to the CFL because this team fucking sucks. All right, so I won't force to be talking about the New England Patriots losing today 15-10 against one of the worst teams in the NFL, the Miami Dolphins, who are on their third string quarterbacks, Tyler Snoop Huntley, who was a Pro Bowler in 2023. Yeah, okay, buddy. I have a couple notes I want to get into. Just an absolute, again, pitiful performance. No turnovers. You think, oh, they don't turn the ball over, maybe they can actually win the game, and they actually caused a turnover. Actually, they caused 2 turnovers. Shout out to our guy Chris Gonzalez, second career interception, of course, 2 picks in his NFL career. Last year it was against the Dolphins early on in the season against Tua Tagovailoa, and this season it's against the Dolphins early on in the season against Tyler Snoop Huntley. Shout out to him. He made a couple of nice plays. Tyreek Hill beat him a couple of times. Brennan Schooler blocking the punt, that was good, and then Joey Slye missed a 33-yard field goal. And yeah, so Joey Slye missed 33-yard field goal. If he made that, all we would have needed was a field goal. We were in the red zone twice, pretty much. After that Hunter Henry catch, we would just need a field goal to win the game. They would have tried to ice him, and he missed the 33-yard field goal. So yeah, that's yikes. I know the Patriots are going to be awful this season, but I know they're going to be out talented. I mean, the Dolphins have way too much offensive talent. The running game today was absolutely pitiful. Tyler Huntley made a couple of nice throws. Jonnu Smith, former Patriot, he had a nice game on us. Waddle to get them in field goal range. I mean, just brutal. The quarterback had a wide open pocket and he overthrew into like double coverage. Just an absolute piss poor performance. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's not looking good for the Patriots at all. On the Bengals, they got to be ashamed for losing to us in week 1. Yes, I know right now they're going absolutely insane. Joe Burrow and Chase are going insane against the Ravens. But the fact of the matter is, this is probably the worst team in the NFL, and you lost to this team. So Patriots will go 1-16. That is not a hot take. That's actually a mild take. Team fucking sucks. Gerard Mayo is already on the hot seat. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say, because we're playing this poorly. I don't care if you're Bill Belichick. You're on the fucking hot seat playing like this with the the clock management. The clock management entering halftime. Thankfully, the Dolphins didn't end up getting a field goal because their long snapper just do an awful snap to the punter, and Jason Sanders literally couldn't even get a kickoff. What about just 3 points, and then we just obviously used all our timeouts in the final drive for the Dolphins. That actually was busy. Last couple minutes, I was helping my sister out. She had came over to do for me to drop off some laundry, and I came back and Brissett had the ball. I'm like, what the fuck? And we had wasted all our timeouts. So we had like less than a minute, wasted all our timeouts. You threw a pass, not to the side of the end zone, couldn't get a spike, couldn't get out of bounds. Like, what a fucking joke. What an absolute fucking joke. So Christian Gonzalez, shout out to him, our main man with the interception.
Really run the ball well, which is why they're leaning on the throw here a little more. And Huntley, Gonzalez is picked off. It is Christian Gonzalez.
As well, I was kind of busy this game. Early on in the first quarter, I missed a good chunk of it. I was actually walking back home from the gas station, like 5 minutes away, being a good son. And then I also missed Ramondre Stevenson, 33-yard touchdown. Shout out to our guy Mondre.
Stevenson stays in, turns the corner, and Stevenson working his way downfield, all the way into the end zone. That's a Patriot touchdown for Ramondre Stevenson.
A really good block by Kayshon Boutte, and another good block from like one who was actually playing right guard. Now, he wasn't perfect today at right guard. I definitely like him at right guard more than I like him at right tackle. Jason Sanders misses a 41-yard field goal, which was massive. He could have cut into the lead, but thankfully they didn't. He also made a field goal early on in the game as well. As when I came back home, we were up 3-0. I was like watching on the way, but my like 4G or some shit was like messing up, so it was always like lagging. So I was like, let me just thug it out, wait till I get home. So in like 5 minutes, whatever. He ended up missing on that. DeMonte Jacobs ends up holding on a 1st and 10 early on in the first quarter. Nick Leverett stepping in for the injured David Andrews is now on, I believe, season-ending IR. Unfortunately, might be the end of the road for him, both as a Patriot and his NFL career. Nick Leverett, who's, like I said, filling in for him, gets a false start on 36 on that same drive that Jacobs is holding on that 1st and 10 early on in that first quarter. Devon Gotcha got a bad down. We also got a bad down earlier, later in the game from our guy Keon White. Keon White's not a good game. I don't care how many pressures he had. He had 2 costly turnovers. We'll get into that at the end. I just want to go in order my notes. And then we get a nice block punt from my guy, Brandon Schooler. And then Joe Sly missed a 33-yard field goal on that drive. Like Joe Sly, you made a 63 and like a 50+ in the week prior, and now you missed a 33-yard field goal. They said there was no wind going on. I live in New England. It's not that windy. It's actually pretty decent weather for this time in October. And then Nick Leverett gets, and actually before that, we had a nice 2nd and 17 play from Jacoby Brissett to Pop Douglas for a first down in the red zone. Nick Leverett was holding on a 1st and 10 after the Pop Douglas catch. And then after that, Joey Slides and missed a 33-yard field goal. The Dolphins ended up blocking a snap on 33. And that was actually the second ball snap, first from their center. And maybe it was first from their center, I want to say, and then it was from the long snappers. So yeah, I'll get into all of that. Keon White gets a bat down on that 1st and 10. So Keon White made a couple of nice plays. He also made a couple of boneheaded plays as well. You can call it soft or whatever. I don't care. 43 seconds left to go in that first half. Marte Mapu, who's now wearing number 15, he nearly picks off Tyler Huntley on 3rd and 10. I believe it was like in the right end zone, 3rd and 10 with 32 seconds left in the game. 32 seconds left in the first half. Jason Sanders goes for a 51-yard field goal, and he doesn't get, I don't know why, right? Doesn't get over. He literally just couldn't get, the kickoff because of an awful snap from the long snapper right into halftime from Blake Ferguson. Jalen Pope got a holding call on 1st and 10. Nice turn in first row from Brissett to Kayshon Boutte. Demario Douglas drops a 2nd and 8 pass. They said it was like a slant pass that hit him in the hands. He had both hands on it, and he didn't end up coming up with it. He's their best receiver. No excuses, Pop. You got to make that catch. Then also on that drive where Pop drops that pass, Selby Lines are making a 38-yard field goal. And then Keon White, after a nice 3rd down stop, he gets a late quarterback hit. Gonzo ends up dropping a 2nd interception as Tyreek Hill punches it out, and they end up getting a field goal on that drive. They were playing conservative as well. They had a 4th and 1, and it's like, nope, let me go with this field goal. Tyreek Hill, he catches the ball to bounds as he kind of beats Chris Gonzalez on that same drive. Literally the next play right after Gonzo nearly picks off Tyler Huntley for 2nd pick of the game, 3rd of his career, but he didn't end up coming up with it. Then Gonzo gets beat by Tyreek Hill for 16 yards. I'm not really used to Gonzo getting beat, so I had to write this down in my notes, not like to glaze or anything like that. Like, I just expect the world of Chris Gonzalez, like one of the guys that I actually expect production from week in and week out. It's like he's like probably the only guy on defense. I mean, with all due respect to Keon White, like he's still a work in progress. Like Demario Douglas offensively, if he gets the targets, I know he can consistently get open. Jalen Polk, obviously still a work in progress. So the only guy I really rely on every single week is Chris Gonzalez. So when he's giving up plays, it kind of hurts my soul. And then Ray, who I didn't even know who Ray is, he ends up sacking Tyler Huntley on 2nd and 8. Sanders ended up making a 41-yard field goal after Waddle gets a 11-yard catch on Chris Gonzalez once again on 3rd and 13. It was a nice little 4th and 2, and they end up just kicking the 41-yard field goal. Jacoby Brissett has a nice conversion on 34 to Pop Douglas midway through the 4th quarter. Needed a big time first down conversion, and Brissett got it. And then I went to go check on the Washington dry machine downstairs, just checking the laundry. Usually do my laundry on Saturday, but busy yesterday, so we did it today. And then I overheard that Antonio Gibson got a nice 24-yard run, so I was like, okay, cool. And then we gave the ball up on a third and 3 and out. I don't know why my brain just did a brain fart. Kristen Ellis gets a pass interference. He was late covering, where he most had another 3rd down play, And that was another play where they got the third down stop, but it was because of another penalty was committed by the brain dead New England Patriots. The baseball run defense, Jalen Wright, who was literally their third string running back behind Devon Achane, Raheem Mostert. He just runs over the New England Patriots. The second to last drive they had was just running down our throats. I mean, it's just straight up abysmal. The Patriots' lack of pressure, the Patriots' lack of accountability, of just the team just is not coached well. Like, but all actually not fuck it with all due respect, disrespectfully, the coaches need to be fucking better. Jalen Polk has a nice conversion on 2nd and 11 on the Patriots' second and last drive of the game. Darian Lowe gets a holding penalty on first down. Nice 12-yard catch on 2nd and 20 from Pop Douglas. And Hunter Henry, false start on 4th and 10 on the Patriots' last play of their second and last drive. 4th and 15, and then Jacoby just throws it like to like the middle of the end zone after Jalen Polk initially catches the pass. And then I thought he might have gotten both feet in. Apparently you have to stomp and get exactly both feet. You can't just do like toe drag swag and get a touchdown. You have to actually have your whole entire foot, both foot in bounds. He had one in and one out. So that was just straight up disappointing from Jalen Polk, who again one of our rare receivers who actually has shown that he's actually competent. So yeah. Corbett said today's going 18 to 34, 163 yards. 160 yards, my fault. Mondre, 12 carries, 87 yards, and a touchdown right here. Ramondre was actually benched. He did not start, and he still ended up with more carries. He did get injured at the end of the game, which sucked. Even though Gibson didn't have a bad game, he had a nice 24-yard run, just obviously need Mondre in the game. Brissett ran once for 10 yards. He almost got the first down. It was like 31, and then, of course, we got a penalty, and it was like 3rd and 6, so penalties killed us. The offensive line is generationally bad, absolutely fucking pitiful. Mario Douglas, 6 catches for 60 yards. Shout out to Pop. Booty, 2 for 34. Hunter Henry, 2 for 32. Polk, 1 for 13. Hooper, 1 for 9. I think I missed that. KB, 1 for definitely missed that. Definitely need some more KB. First game back, so didn't expect a big time game, but one catch. Come on, man. We got to be better. He's our best receiver, in my opinion. 1A, 1B with the Mario Douglas. Both speed demons, both my dogs. Mondre, 4 for 3. Antonio Gibson, 1 for 3. Defensive wise, the Patriots got a sack today from Jacqueline Roy, half a sack from Anthony Jennings, and half a sack from Daniel Okwale, and also another full sack from Joshua Uche, who also, I don't know why I didn't mention this in my notes, but he had a nice play as well. Yeah, Josh Uche had a nice tackle on 3rd and 8 in the red zone on Snoop Huntley. And leading tackler of the Patriots today was Del Pettis, number 24, with 6 tackles. Sly missed a 33-yard field goal. Behringer punted 6 times for 310 yards, 51.7 average punt. Just missed a field goal. Tion White, undisciplined. Christian Ellis, undisciplined. Run defense. Gave up over 160 rushing yards to a team without their starting running back. Tyler Huntley, 18 to 31, 194 yards. And an interception of Christian Gonzalez should have been 2. And then Martin Wapu also had a chance to get another pick as well. Tyler Huntley literally could have thrown 3 picks, all in the end zone, and he only ended up with 1 interception. Actually, the first one for Gonzo was not in the red zone. It was actually it wasn't in the red zone. Jalen Wright today, the rookie from Tennessee, 13 carries, 86 yards, 6.6 YPC. Like, we got to be fucking better, man. Raheem Mostert, first game back, 19 carries, 80 yards. Devon Achane, before he got a concussion, praise to Devon Achane. And though I want to call him Devon Achane, which I will call him Devon Achane. Fight me on that. 3 carries, 18 yards. Tyler Huntley, 3 for 7. Alec Ingold, the fullback, one carry for 3 yards and a touchdown. The touchdown ended up winning the game for the Dolphins. They're just running down their throat. He had a couple of nice blocks as well. I don't know why it says that Jake Bailey, the punter, had a carry. John Smith had 1 for -1. I don't know why they try to do like a running play with John Smith of all people. He's not like a speedster, but I digress. Tyreek Hill, 6 for 69. John Smith, 5 for 62. Waddle, 4 for 46. Mostert, 2 for 18. OBJ, I don't know if he even got a carry. Devon Achane, one catch for -1 yards. They had a sack from Manuel Agba. They had a sack from Zach Sealer. And they really only had 2 sacks all game, but the offensive line penalty-wise was pitiful. Their leading tackler was Marcus May, I believe the former Jet, with 5 tackles. And Sanders made 3 of his 4 field goals, longest from 54 yards. So his 54-yard field goal was actually at the beginning of the game. That's what I missed. They punted the ball twice for 88 yards with the former Pro Bowler for the New England Patriots, Jake Bailey. And yeah, the Patriots absolutely reek. In terms of total yards, Patriots had 297. The Dolphins had 372. Passing yards 179 for the Dolphins, 148 for us. Rushing yards 193 rushing yards to the Dolphins without Devon A-Chain. We had 149 yards per play, 5.4. We actually somehow had more yards per play, which just doesn't make sense. To their 5. They had 24 first downs to our 14. We were 4 for 13 on third down. They were 2 for 11. We lost the game to a team that got 2 for third down conversions. Fourth down efficiency, we were both 0 for 1. Total plays, we had 55. They had 7. They had 20 more plays than us. 55 plays for us, 75 plays for them. We allowed 2 sacks. They allowed 3. We punted 6 times. They punted 3. I don't know why it said Bailey only had 2 punts, but apparently he had 3. I mean, on here it says 2, on here it says 3, so I don't fucking know. Whatever, though, doesn't matter. Penalties, we had 7 penalties for 60 yards, and they had 7 penalties for 60 yards. We had 11 for 99, man. We almost had more. I was about to say we almost had more penalty yards than passing yards, but you had 148. But fuck it. They fumbled on the. Was that a fumble? I don't know. I mean, I missed like the tail end of the game up into the Patriots, and Jacoby Brissett almost brought it to the red zone right there. And then Terrell Huntley threw a. I don't quite remember the Patriots recovering a fumble from the Dolphins. I want to quickly look at that actually because I don't remember them fumbling. So when did they fumble? Oh, the blocked punt count as a fumble. I mean, I guess. I mean, the last play of the game, but the last drive of the game for the Dolphins, Raheem Mostert ran for 5, timeout. He ran for 1, timeout. He ran for 3, timeout. They punted 29 seconds, and Brissett to Booty for 21, spiked it. That took off 16 seconds. That one play from Booty to Brissett. I mean, from Brissett to Booty. And then with 13 seconds to go, we get one play off for Hunter Henry for 25 yards. Like, inexcusable. The offense disappointed. The defense. I'm really disappointed in the run defense. The Patriots usually have one of the better run defenses in football. I know we don't have Juwan Bentley, but if your run defense is totally predicated on one guy, that's just not it. I mean, Anthony Jennings, his main suit is run defense. We have guys that are literally just here for run defense. They're paid to guard running backs. They're paid to stop the run, and the Patriots in recent weeks have not stopped the run, ladies and gentlemen. Last couple of weeks, let's look at the Jets. Let's look at the Niners. Let's look at the Dolphins. The Patriots had given up a 55 and 54, 133 yards to mostly Braylon Allen and Breece Hall. Jordan Mason, 24 carries, 123 yards, 148 overall to Debo, Purdy, and and today 193 with 86 going to Jalen Wright, 80 going to Mostert, and 18 in 3 carries for Devon A-Chain. Patriots genuinely suck. Gerard Mayo was officially on the hot seat. Elliott Wolf. Next offseason, this is the make it or break it for Elliott Wolf, because we need to draft offensive linemen. We need to sign offensive linemen, because look who we have around the New England Patriots. Quarterback Jacoby Brissett. By the way, Brissett is not good. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the offensive line is why the Patriots are not been winning. This is like, they're a problem. They're one of the reasons, but they're not the main. They're not the only reason. Brissett also just isn't good, with no respect at all. Because when he performed out there today, you ain't getting respect from me, buddy. We have our only competent offensive lineman out there right now. We really have 2. I don't know if I believe City So plays. City So was like, he's all right. he's not terrible. They like him a lot, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say they have City So and they have Mike Owen, who is now playing right guard. The other three, Nick Leverett, a backup who wasn't even a center. I think it was like an offensive tackle. They moved him to center somehow in training camp. But Darian Lowe, who is a backup. DeMontre Jacobs, who is, I don't even know who he was like into. I saw the Patriots had signed him to the practice squad. So we just got to be better. Patriots lose 15-10. Next week we go up against probably the Demon team now. Next week we're back at home against the Demon CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. We got Nico Collins and Stephon Diggs. Watch Joe Mixon come back in perfect time to obliterate our god-awful, just falling off run defense. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And don't worry, man, they got demons at corner. They got Derek Stingley Jr. They got a couple of guys, so can't wait to see how they can attack the quarterback with Will Anderson and all these other demons. So, yeah. Pats lose. We fucking suck. If you lose to us, you need to relegate it to the CFL. Other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. Your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.